Well, a lot of people believe that when career is said and done, Umar Nurmagomedov could go down as one of the greatest bantamweights of all time. Injuries have been a part of the narrative, right? Had a main event against Corey Sandhagen that figured to be a great litmus test for him at 135 pounds. Was forced out of that fight due to injury. But not only is this man undefeated, he is one of the best, most versatile finishers in the UFC bantamweight division. Sometimes he's late for practice at the American Kickboxing Academy, but no, he is one of the hardest workers in the space, and skill for skill, not just one of the best bantamweights in the world, maybe creeping on that pound-for-pound list if he can get through some of these bigger challenges in this loaded bantamweight division. Well, if any UFC division has multiple boogeymen right now, perhaps it is 135 pounds for the men, but Merab Dvalishvili, given the wrestling, given the pace, is a fight that I would think a lot of bantamweight contenders would try to avoid.
Yeah, I mean, it must be so upsetting and so frustrating to fight Merab, because Merab is just on you. He's on you like a wet blanket. He wants to take you down, he wants to pressure you, he wants to make you work the entirety of the fight. It's so fun for a guy like me to watch because I love wrestling, but to be his opponent would be an absolute nightmare. This guy is a monster.
Volume takedowns doesn't even begin to describe it, right? It makes for a suffocating night at the office to face Merab Dvalishvili. We'll see how his opponent fares tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Umar Nurmagomedov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Merab, the Machine, Dvalishvili.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the Octagon tonight. All right, we are ready to get this round underway, and you know Merab Dvalishvili is a guy who probably doesn't need 60 seconds between rounds. He is the machine. There may be no more appropriate nickname in the sport. It's offense in bunches. He's one of the more offensive fighters in the sport, and wouldn't be surprised, depending on how long the fight goes, to see north of 15 or 20 takedown attempts here tonight. That strike blocked by Dvalishvili. Oh, nicely done early here with the takedown. He's having his way with him here. Back to his feet.
Beautiful body kick.
Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
A couple minutes gone by round one. Clipped him with the jab. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Big power shot there. Oh, there's a trip to get the takedown. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Strong reversal there. Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't...
Ready. Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Effective jab there by Dvalishvili.
Nice combination of kicks.
Punishing kick there. Straight punch there by Nurmagomedov.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Nicely done.
Look how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
He landed another nice leg kick there. Effective punch there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, good uppercut there. Dvalishvili's limping heavily now. Might not be a bad idea to raise that knee, try to check a kick. Just a nasty leg kick. That's more of a punch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Big right hand there.
Big combination. Oh! Nice block.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Right hand.
Oh, beautiful level change.
All right, side control now. Nurmagomedov's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, that one looks really tight, DC.
This is it. This has to be the end.
Work. Come on.
Oh, he cleared it and he got out.
He cleared the leg, got to his back, and now he's out of that darce choke. Big ground and pound.
Under a minute now to go in this one. Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Dvalishvili. Low kick is there. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, but not... All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You can tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feinting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Well, he's not a one-legged fighter yet, but that calf starting to show some signs of bruising.
If he takes many more, he's not going to be able to move.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Nice kick to the body.
Oh, hurt him.
Oh, beautiful knee by Umar Nurmagomedov.
Lands a nice leg kick.
Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round one likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is going great, you tend to...
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has...
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to feel everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him.
Punch lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown out.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Strong outside leg kick. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to...
Oh!
Oh, my goodness!
That'll do it! Holy smokes! What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
The venerable Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 58 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world,